Hello everyone, TK here, bringing another episode of Wrath Unleashed. In this episode, we're going to really try our best to complete the campaign of Epothos, or the Light Chaos campaign. Iana was actually really easy, and so I'm kind of expecting maybe it's a little bit more difficult, at least from what I remember as a kid. I checked the options and we are on normal. And I played a match using hard, and let me tell you, it is impossible. So I'm gonna just stick to normal, and hopefully that the computer makes smarter decisions. But again, it is an old game, and maybe it's just fun, and hopefully, like, that'd be really cool if one day I could actually get someone to play on opposite end, like set up 2 controllers and play this game against someone, because it's such a really cool game. And I hope you're all enjoying the videos. But with that, let's get this started and let's go to the Light Chaos. I think it may play that whole intro again. I'm probably going to skip it since the first one existed. If you want to see the intro, then I recommend watching Anna's video. Yeah, I'm going to skip it. Cool. I will not skip them talking though.
By Gaia's eternal soul, Aina, I never fathomed you would betray our union.
It is you who have drawn your mark with the blood of my loyal servants. I will seek justice, though my heart seeks to betray me. Player 1.
Alright. Let's quickly see what we got set up for us. So, bunch of temples that it seems that we're just going to be fighting for. Mostly we have pretty much the same setup. It's just gonna be who wins the most battles, I guess. I'm gonna go and take that spot.
Player 1.
I'll put the giant chest right in the middle.
Player 2.
Interesting.
Player 1.
Gonna go here just to try and get the other piece. I mean the other temple closer on his side. Her side.
Player 1. Player 1, close to victory. Player 2. Player 1.
Alright. I don't really know what their plan is, but they're kind of running out of time. Okay, I see. This is going to be kind of a big battle.
Fight.
Sick. That got a little closer than I expected. Her attacks aren't that strong though. I don't know. Felt very weak. I hit him a lot with the heavy attacks and it didn't really do much. So, I don't know.
Player 1. Player 2.
They're gonna have to attack that one. Does it reach? Of course it reaches. Of course it reaches. I thought it was gonna be a 1, 2, 3, but now it's gonna get a little interesting, I guess. Okay, I didn't get a single hit on it. Brutal. Well, now I'm gonna take Genie and go and take. Yeah, absolute perfect. I just got destroyed.
Player 1.
I'm gonna take the spot with the Genie. Get a nice fire advantage going. And then I'm gonna bring my Rhino and try and take the middle spot.
Fight.
The Unicorn put up a good fight. But it didn't have enough strength. As
Player 2.
yeah, it's coming over. No, it's not. Okay.
Player 1.
Doesn't really do much for me. None of these are really gonna help me.
Player 2.
Okay.
Player 1. Player 2.
Now you're gonna come attack? Okay.
Player 1.
I don't get it. I swear this game was hard. Oh wait, you can cast? Really? That is a hell of a creature. I did not know it was able to cast.
Player 1.
I don't know what the computer's doing. Get the show on the road. I don't think I'm winning this battle, but hopefully I could just knock its health down enough that I can go in with mine and win. Wow. It got absolutely destroyed by nature. Not even me. It just got stuck in that gas storm and it just got absolutely wrecked. And I used all my magic skill, which is why I wasn't able to continue keep doing that. But that is the first mission on that one.
Enough! I do not wish to harm you. Please, Aina, enlighten me as to why you shattered our peace.
Epothos, my domain was assailed. Your mark was seen among the dead. Sadness now grips me, as I fear we have been cruelly deceived.
Alamis, this deceit bears her foul mark. The vile, twisted schemes of that witch shall be her undoing.
Alright. On to campaign number 2. So many saves. Saves everywhere. Going against the dark. Defeat Helmiz in battle or capture her citadel to win. So I guess we had to defeat her in battle because I don't see how she's gonna leave her citadel, but it is what it is.
Come face me, deceitful witch. Your treachery has failed. I now come for retribution.
Epothos.
I used to think this.
Can you not see?
I'm gonna let them talk actually.
It is Aina who has deceived you. If love were true in her heart, she would not have sought to harm you. Allow me to give you what you need.
Your futile words have filed the air, Helamis. Once my blood has been roused, I will not yield. Prepare yourself.
Very well, Guardian of the Flames. Suffer in your ignorance as I take what is mine in the field of battle. Player 1.
So I can't get to her until I kill the Cyclops here, I'm guessing, because that is a really unique temple. Try and just figure out what I should do before I start moving.
Player 2.
Unicorns are probably one of the better units, just so that they can literally just fly over everything.
Fight.
Awesome. Way to stay in your ground, buddy.
Player 1. Player 1.
Let's go get this temple. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I think I knew I need to beat the Cyclops, but I'm trying to think if I should start taking these temples to get a good amount of
Fight.
points per turn. Wow. I don't really care for this unit, really.
Wins.
She's cool and all, but I feel she's very weak for a 2 health creature. Like, her hits just don't do anything.
Player 2.
Oh, they have a Cyclops back here as well.
Player 1. Player 2.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it's ice. Really? Brutal.
Fight.
One day I need to learn more of his abilities, but right now, that works. Because I try Y and it doesn't really do the slam unless I have to point specifically where I want the damage to go to. Let me move so I can get some of this stuff out of the way. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this Giantress, and that's gonna hold down the temple for me.
Player 2. Player 2 casts teleport.
Well, I think I know I'm gonna put
Player
Wrath
1.
on.
Player 1 casts Wrath. Player 2.
Interesting.
Player 1.
Let's get this Centaur back here.
Player 2.
I'm in no rush to immediately go in and kill. I don't want to particularly
Player 2 casts teleport.
put myself in a situation that
Player
I
1.
don't need to be in. So I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna summon an Elemental Wrath on him.
Player 1 casts summon elemental.
I think when the Elemental wins, though, it doesn't stay on the map. It just disappears. It's kind of like it's a half a point less than Wrath. So it's kind of like it's a fight to win.
Fight.
Not that I've ever seen this game in competitive play, but I think every half mana would matter in a like competitive scene in this game. So it makes sense.
Player 2. Player 1. Player 1 casts teleport. Player 2.
Wow, right on it.
Casts teleport.
It's a little brutal. And we both have an advantage. I like the spirit armor though. Those creatures are really cool. All right, that went a lot better than I expected. I expected it to be a lot more difficult, but that's okay.
Player 1.
I'm kind of worried that this is not going to go well. The Cyclops is honestly a really strong creature, so I don't particularly like fighting it, especially when it has the double advantage.
Fight.
Way to go, dragon. Holding it down.
Player 2. Player 1.
Trying to think of the best way to get to her.
Player 2. Player 1.
I think I just won now. Oh no.
Player 2.
Can I cast Wrath on her?
Player 2.
Smart move.
Mind. Player 1. Player 2. Player 1.
Damn.
Player 2. Player 2 casts Mind.
I guess I could have done Wrath then on her. Damn.
Player 1.
Honestly, I totally would not have gotten that close if I knew that was going to be the issue.
Player 2.
Oh well. This is asking for a lot, buddy. You're asking for a hell of a lot for you to win.
Fight.
Yeah. I guess the beneficial part is that at least it did a little bit of damage. That was a hell of a hit. That one hit did that much. Pretty crazy.
Player 1. Player 2.
That Cyclops has to get in the battle,
Player
right?
2 has his
Really?
turn.
Okay.
Player 1.
I don't know why I act surprised though. Not like this computer has done so many different moves. I'm just like, whoa, no way. I am not expected to win this one at all, but hopefully I can do a good amount of damage. Yeah, that is absolutely disgusting.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah, they really know what they did with that focus point. The zoom out animation.
Player 2.
Damn, and it just healed back. Another
casts
bind.
Bind. Player 1.
I'm fine to sit here.
Player 2. Player 2 has his turn. Player 1.
Resurrect.
Player 1 casts Resurrect.
Now I have a nice little setup going.
Player 2. Player 2 has his turn. Player 1.
I will definitely say the computer's senses of knowing danger aren't particularly the best, because if that was me and I was getting attacked by fire, I would totally get my Cyclops out of that little corner and battle at least once. Well, it did a good job. It's just very, very difficult to beat the demigods. unless you're using another demigod. But having double advantage, it did a great job.
Player 2.
Overall.
Player 2 passes turn. Player 1.
It healed so much too. Alright, let's see if we can get this win. If not, then my demigod's gonna go in and that's how it may end. Jesus. Well, it did a good job.
Player 2 wins.
Nothing to be upset about.
Player 2. Player 2 casts Mark.
Wow, what a move.
Player 1.
It literally just had enough to do that.
Player 2.
Interesting move. Does that mean I literally can't move during battle? That'd be crazy.
Fight.
Yeah. Demigods are just incredibly strong.
Player 1 wins.
As they should be,
Player
though.
1.
It gains so much health back in these castles. That's so brutal. Well, I literally had to win punch for punch against this, and I'm not good with the Giantress.
Fight.
Way to go.
Player 1 wins.
I didn't expect to go off that much, but hey, I'll take the win. It should have been over, but that bind move was absolutely like a hell of a move. That was probably like the
Player
the most
one,
valuable move in that
victorious.
whole game.
Player 1 victorious.
Thank you.
I cast you into the abyss, Halamis. Dominion over this place is no longer yours.
Do not deny your true passions, Epothos. United we would conquer all. Yet still I am starved of your touch.
All right, and that goes level 2. I thought it was gonna be harder, but you know what? It was tedious, I guess you would say. We actually lost a couple more battles than usual. But then again, it was my 2 dragons against, well, 3 dragons to her, and they got destroyed. Kind of happens. Capture temple points to defeat Durlock in battle. Reveal more temples by capturing the nexus points. Use gaze to your advantage. Cool.
It's a pity Halamis lacks the will to finish you, Epothos. Aina deserves better.
You thought to catch me at my weakest, Durlock, but you have come too close to the fire this time. Now, you will burn.
Gloating as usual, I see. Prepare your soul to be devoured by the darkness.
Player 1.
All right. So I have a nice setup right here. Okay, I see what needs to happen. Oh, he's got incredibly strong units out there. And that's an all earth. I don't even have my god. Oh, we have a cast though. The reason I did that is because he has an incredibly strong golem over there, and I really do not want to deal with that. What's on this side? Another golem. Okay, so he has just golems everywhere. But I didn't want to have to deal with grass on a grass fight. My hero is here. I mean, my demigod.
Player 2. Player 1.
Just gonna start taking some of these spots.
Player 2.
Oh, no way. Okay, I thought that was gonna guard the ethereal? Ethereal? I don't know. It's a hell of a word if I can say it. I don't like those.
Player 1. Player 2.
Maybe what I'll do is as soon as I beat all 4 campaigns, I may just do an all-out battle with all of us being gods.
Player 1.
Put on the hardest difficulty and see how that goes. It's probably going to go really, really south, but it's just interesting.
Player 2.
He's going to bring the centaur? Nope. You can't get to me. Weird.
Player 1.
Okay. A triangle.
Player 2.
So I have to get through at least one iron golem. Let me go take this with the giantess.
Player 1 close to victory.
I'm not playing well though. I have not been taking much as I should. Like, I'm not taking any of the spots that give me more mana. I'm playing very conservative of just trying to get all the temples. So maybe I should start pushing for a change in pace. He needs to be my aggressor. So I need to use the giantess for the spot.
Player 2. Player 1.
Maybe I want to go win that as well. Not fully sure though.
Player 2.
Oh boy.
Player 1.
Huh.
Player 2. Player 1.
I'm gonna just take this and then probably get attacked. But I like the double advantage, even if... Yep. Oh. Okay.
Player 2 casts teleport. Player 1.
Let me get on the fire and land spot. He may actually use an ability, bind, I'm guessing, on the dragon. Nope. That's annoying. At least that was a smart move, so I can't get mad at him for that. Hopefully I can do as much damage as possible without getting too hurt. There we go. I will say the dragon's probably one of my favorite units to use just because of that. The double quick attack and then heavy tail whip is really, really strong. It does so much damage.
Player 1.
And it also gives space. Alright, let's see if we just get this easy win and not worry about this level, apparently. I'm not going to complain about the computer not being too difficult, just because I'm just playing the game how it is. I don't know if things have changed over the years, or again, if I was just awful as a kid. But I promise you I'm playing on the normal difficulty. There's only one more difficulty up. And the reason that one is so difficult is because it's like, if you get hit twice, even by a unicorn, and I have like a 3 health, I would literally go through a whole bar. And you just get spammed.
Were you not so pitiful, I would christen your infernal realm with my fires, Durlock. Never return, and forget Hyena. She will never be yours.
Ouch. Alright, on to the last one. It's just an all-out brawl. Kind of like Iana.
Servants of darkness, you will not desecrate the temple, nor will you lay claim to the throne of Gaia.
How can I desecrate what is rightfully mine? You are not fit to rule, Epothos. And Aina is destined only to be my queen. This temple will be your tomb.
Ooh, fighting words.
Player 1.
Alright. So, oh, it's the same setup, but now I'm on top left, because, okay. Well, I want to take this him.
Player 2. Player 3. Player 4.
Everyone's already moving their big hitters, and I'm just here. I'm not really worried about that one being stolen,
Player
so.
2.
This may be an interesting fight. I am hoping for the Frost Dragon, but I think it's going to be the Cyclops. If I'm being truthfully honest. Dragon's really got to pop off. Ooh. Oh, come on. It could have did so much more damage there, and it didn't. Such a creepy animation, too.
Player 3.
Really? If the Centaur beats the Cyclops, I'm gonna be annoyed. What a waste of a turn. It's not like there's double advantage. If there's double advantage, then I would kind of see it. But it's literally just even playing field with an incredibly stronger monster. Yeah. Then we just get to see him. I'm not gonna watch that whole animation again. I usually, if it's a creature we never seen the animation, the winning animation for, I let it play once and then
Player 4.
afterwards I just skip.
Player 1. Players 1 and 3. Close to victory. Player 2. Player 3.
You're gonna lose. Tell me you're gonna lose every single one of your creatures to the Cyclops. Hopefully you don't, but it's kind of looking that way. There you go. It took you 3 attempts. And that Cyclops definitely had value. Oh, now I'm just coughing. But yeah, that was not the most beneficial way of using your turns. I saw this coming. I don't think I particularly remember fighting the Archdemon. There we go. It's just brute force with this creature. Such a neat creature.
Player 1. Player 2.
Really? Oh, that's bad. That was a really good move. Sometimes the AI surprises me. And it makes me play off guard. I was trying out a couple of new attacks just because it's running away. All right. Way to hold it, Blaze Dragon.
Player 3.
How about you can just go on that temple so we win? Please. Thank you. Wow. It listened.
Players 1 and 3. Victorious.
The light has overcome the darkness. Come, Aina. Join me in the temple.
This is but an illusion, Fire Lord. Enjoy this mockery while it lasts.
This campaign was a lot easier than Iana.
Was my glory too great? Does it dare engulf even Gaia? I pity those who contest me.
All right. Sick. So now we got the God version of him as well. It's really cool. Let me quickly see if I can get to it. Pretty cool. Imagine being able to have two overlords. That'd be crazy. I wonder how your team could look without an overlord. I'm gonna do that. Oh. So having the extra god kind of gets rid of any ability to have sentinels. Okay. Sick. Yes. Cool. Alright. That's pretty much that for that campaign. We beat Epothos. Next episode is going to be Durlock, which is land, grass, things like that. But with that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next episode.